are back. It is the live eliminations tonight here on The Voice on NBC. Great to have you watching. Before we reveal the first two artists that you at home saved with your votes, let's chat with our coaches. Adam, let's start with you. Last night, great night of music. Who do you think's your team's biggest competition?
You projected very well there, over the crowd. That was great.
TRL, I'm used to it.
I know, wow, you must be. Those are the days. God, I don't know. I think that actually the way that I want my team to look at it is kind of they should be most competitive with themselves, because I still have 3 people in this thing, and the way that I see it is if they're not competitive with themselves enough to say I have to be my best every week, then they're not going to make it very far. So moving forward, rather than thinking about like, oh, there are other teams that are threatening me, there are other artists. That's not how we all work. We don't threaten each other on a daily basis. We exist together as artists. So I think that they should be thinking about what they're going to be doing to exceed their expectations for themselves, and rather than thinking about it as what do I do with it.
Well said and good insight. Thanks, Adam. Sheila, you had Cody last night doing Beyonce. You had Trevin, off sort of what we've seen from him doing Usher. They were both strong-willed about presenting those songs to America last night. How do you think they'll be rewarded by that or not?
Well, there are so many songs that we could have chosen, and it's just like ridiculous, the fact of how much music it actually is to choose from. But I can't assume anything about them because Vote, it's way out of my control at this point. I am certain that they did exceptionally well performances last night, and in my opinion, if they're not happy with who they're becoming because of me or because of this opportunity, then they aren't really winning at all. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they're happy and I can support that and I can encourage them and they grow from this point.
Christina, our top 10 great performances. So many great performances. What surprised you the most? What performance?
Well, I wasn't surprised with how amazing my team was, I have to say, because they're the best. I love them, and they did such a good job with Let There Be Love today. They were just out there having fun. Des and Sylvia, she is truly just such a strong vocalist, and Des brings it home on every level. I love how they bookended the show, the opening and the closing strong. But I think, I'm surprised by other teams as well. I loved seeing Trevin smile yesterday. He's kind of a shy guy. He comes off a little, a little insecure when he's doing these ballads, and it's challenging. But I was just so happy to see him smile and have fun on that stage, which is so important. And Cassie did a great job too. Very emotional performance.
Thank you. And speaking of Cassie, Blake, I think I speak for millions of Americans when we thank you for co-writing you and your wife Miranda Lambert, the song that knocked Gangnam Style out of the #1 spot on iTunes.
What was the name again?
Gangnam Style.
Okay.
Psy, the #1 song. You wrote the song that knocked it off the #1 spot on iTunes. Thank you. What was that like when you got home? What did Miranda think of Cassie's performance last night?
Well, I was pretty excited. By the time I got home, I'll be honest, I had a few drinks. I was celebrating. I think Miranda and I spoke on the phone at least 3 times, just about. Also about Terry too, but she was just like, I can't believe how good they did, and I can't believe that's the song that we wrote, because that's the one cool thing about what Cassie always does is she figures out a way to make it her own, and that's what she did with Over You. I don't thank me, thank Cassie for what she did.
All right, thank you, coaches, very much. After weeks of intense competition and close working conditions, it's really no surprise that our coaches and artists have built strong relationships and have gotten to know each other really, really well. They're sharing some of their deepest, darkest secrets in our Voice Confessional. Take a look.
My confessional, take 1. Something that people might not know about me is I am super afraid of the dark.
I think now I own about 100 pair of sunglasses.
I don't wash my truck ever.
I have a fish named Ted. He is a beta fighting fish, and he's awesome.
Oh my god, I love when people fall. I'm a huge musical theater nerd.
I think America would be surprised to know that I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses right now as we speak. 1, 2.
Adam loves showing off his tattoos.
This is Mom. Because my mom hates my tattoos.
Some of those t-shirts that he has on, he's paid $600 for.
Are there holes in this one?
It's stupid.
Terry McDermott does a dead-on impression of John Travolta from Grease.
Sandy!
I still look horrible.
Something that America doesn't know about me is that I enjoy beatboxing.
Blake collects coins.
His cowboy boots are orthopedic. Got gout.
CeeLo always smells really, really good.
True story.
I do know stuff about Christina, but I'm going to plead the fifth because I don't want to die.
Brian likes really drawing mustaches on himself.
In college, I grew my hair out and got cornrows.
I can't dance. That's all Sylvia.
And then boom, 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 boom. What? What just happened?
You'd probably be surprised to know Melanie is actually 35 or 36. She's got this little girl thing going because it's, you know, cute, but she's a grown woman.
It's all right. But
That's a wrap. Marker.
This is it. Here we go. Here we go.
Some fun there, but let's get to it. The top 10 artists, stand with me now, center stage. Quick question, Cody. You had a strong vision about what you wanted your performance to be like last night. How do you think America responded?
Just based on the crowd last night, it was really electric. It was energetic, and I was receiving all that I gave in that performance. I really wanted to show everyone at home and across America that that's the kind of artist that you would see if you came to one of my shows in any arena.
Thank you, Cody. CeeLo thought that was funny. After last night's performances, America voted, and I have the names of the first two artists who are safe. And moving on to next week's live show. Here we go. America has saved. From Team CeeLo. Minnesota's own Nicholas David.
Oh my God almighty.
America has also saved. From Team Blake Shelton.
Say Cassidy, please.
Cassidy Pope.
Yes! Woo! I'm not going to be surprised if she wins the competition.
Congratulations, Nicholas David and Cassidy Pope, both winning on next week's Top 8 Live
Yeah. Oh man.
show. And for the rest of those on the stage, that means they are still at risk of being eliminated tonight. When we come back, we'll reveal more of who are safe, but first, a performance by our friends Rascal Flatts, who will be joined by Cody and Cassidy. Welcome to the vote.
I hope the next two are girls. I really do.
America has saved. From Team Adam. And for the remaining 5 artists, that means any one of them could still be eliminated and go home tonight. When we come back, another one of your saves will be revealed, but first, the song you chose for our artists to perform. You're watching the live eliminations on NBC's The Voice. We will be right back.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's a grand. CeeLo.
Oh no. Oh no.
CeeLo Green right there. I stand now with the 3 remaining artists. Only
Do not say.
one more can move on to join the top 8.
Say the guy's name. Please say Sylvia or Amanda.
Then we'll go home.
Oh God, I hope it's Sylvia. Please say Sylvia.
Sylvia Yacoub, this could be some of your final moments. Talk to
Oh no. Oh no.
America. What is going on in your mind right now? Quick thoughts.
I'm nervous, obviously, you know. I don't know, I can't even think right now.
Ryan Keith. Few words.
I hope you do not make it.
No matter what happens, I just want to say thanks.
I hope you don't fucking make it. Otherwise, Ben's gonna get kicked.
Amanda Brown, what would it mean to move on in this competition?
Oh,
At this point, I love music so much. Regardless of what happens, I'm so grateful for this opportunity and continue to do what I want to continue to do what I've been doing, hopefully for as long as I live. So.
You don't seem too nervous.
come on. Come on.
America has also saved.
Please say Sylvia. They want her to be in the competition. Oh, come on.
Team Adam.
Don't say Brian, don't say Brian, don't say Brian. Don't say Brian, please.
Amanda Brown. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sylvia Yacoub and Brian Keith, both leading.
Thank you for voting that fucking dick off.
Time has come. Wow, let's bring
Wow.
our top 8 artists advancing to next week's live show. Woo! What a night of eliminations here on The Voice.
Well, I would have loved it if Sylvia and Amanda were still in the competition, but hey. Amanda Brown's still in it, so. Folks, this is why we vote for divas. This is what Vote for the Girls is about. It's about. This is what Vote for the Girls is all about. Getting rid of the, not just about getting rid of the male contestants. So, Amanda Brown, Cassidy Cope, and Melanie Martinez are still in the competition on The Voice. Now, Wednesday night, I want all of you to vote for Paige, Cece, Beatrice, Carly Rose, Claire, Diamond, and the Fifth Harmony with a lot of passion. Is that clear? Good. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Because I vote for Thanksgiving. It will be a great Thanksgiving if you vote for the girls in the X Factor competition. And cut.